Raise your hand for the microphones. Chad, right there in the blue.
He'll get the microphone.
Okay.
Coach, the question about tonight, the low shooting percentage, was that you guys just having an off night, tired from the double overtime game, or was it Michigan State's defense, sir?
I think it was a little bit of both. I mean, I thought they really got up into us. I thought they were connected. They made it hard. We did have some open looks at times from some really good shooters. They didn't make them, so that's unfortunate.
Against the wall.
Collectively, all their freshmen scored in double figures. Can you talk about any of them individually or them as a group?
Well, it's a good group of players, you know. So and they play a lot, so it's not surprising that they'd be in double figures to me. I mean, every one of them is impressive. I mean, I thought, you know, Bridges in particular in the first half was the difference in the game. You know, we turned him over 12 times. You know, we should have been up by more than one. We didn't shoot it well. As I said, you know, primarily because they defended well. And they kicked us on the glass pretty good. You know, you can't come in here and get out rebounded 46-32. That's going to make it really hard.
You kind of mentioned the turnovers, and you guys, it seemed like, especially early on, the press, the three-quarter court press was kind of confusing them. Was that something that was fatigue a factor later, or did they make some adjustments on that?
I thought they did a real good job later on attacking it to score. And, you know, we didn't get where we needed to be a couple times, and you know we're trying to be aggressive. A couple times came up. When you come up, you know it leaves you vulnerable at the rim to a team like this. They got some guys that go get it.
Jeremiah.
Coach, when you were at your best last week, ball movement was something you talked about a lot. What did you think of that tonight in the flow of the offense?
The ball movement was fine. It wasn't that. It was ball movement with a purpose. And we moved the ball, but we weren't really working hard to get over. We weren't really screening people. We weren't screening with a purpose, cutting with a purpose. We just passed it around. And then we got hung up a couple times, you know, got more than a couple times at the end of the shot clock, put up a difficult shot. You know, so at least, you know, you look at Ahmad and Tyler, at least they got to the offensive glass a little bit, but, you know, then, you know, not so good at the other side.
Sure. Obviously a weird night for Jordan Bohannon because he got in foul trouble.
Yeah, you know,
ends up 0 for 8. I mean,
yeah, I haven't seen him go for 8 ever, but, you know, one of those nights for him. I told him to keep shooting, he did. You know, I thought he rushed a couple, but he does that all the time. So it's not like he'll make some of those. We've seen that. So I don't know. He's down about it. He'll be fine moving forward.
Coach, having about a week off here, what do you really hope to get accomplished for the stretch run here in practice?
Well, we're doing some good things. We have to play better. You know, you can't come in here and expect to win. Getting out rebounded and shooting a low percentage. Our ball movement wasn't what it needed to be. Our press was good. You know, our changing defense was good at times. We had a couple good individual performances. But we have to do a better job offensively in terms of execution against a team of this caliber on the road. And we have to get more back when you're missing as many shots. If you're 21 for 64, that's a lot of misses. We got to go back and get a few more. And they made that hard.
Coach, defensively, how do you feel efficiency-wise you were the second half against them?
Okay at times, not good in that one stretch. I mean, we did not handle that one stretch where they kind of separated from us because they weren't able to do that up until that point. Then all of a sudden you look up with 12 or whatever. So it's credit to them. I thought at that point we needed a little more maturity in terms of shot selection, at least limiting them to one shot. You know, knowing where people are. But they also made some threes in that stretch. You know, got to credit Winston. He made 2. That was big and self-reward.
I know I ask you about rotations a lot, but is it kind of hard sometimes to play 11 guys on the road and just have to go play 5 first half minutes? It just seems like some guys just sit in the flow.
You know, I think that's a legitimate question. I mean, that's a struggle for me. It's a struggle for our staff. You know, Greener deserves to play, Hemsel deserves to play, Cook, I mean, all those guys deserve to play. You know, I thought Don Mule was really good in the first half, but only played 5 minutes as well. So I'm trying to be fair, you know, trying to get guys going. And, you know, maybe we'll have to scale it back and just play some other guys more and see how that works.
Coach, it seemed like Jack got off to a slow start. Michigan State had a lot to do with that. But in the second half, he had a little bit of an injury situation there. Is he okay coming out of that? You know,
I think he's a little sore. I mean, I think he's okay to play. He tweaked something, but when he came out, he said, "I'm ready to go back in," so I put him back in. He's always got ice in, you know, various parts of his body. So Billy tells me he can't go. I'm going to go with him. He says he can't go, then he can't go. But I'd be willing to bet the next game he's ready to go.
One more question?
When I'm Cook, did Cook get like a concussion test or anything? Or
No, well, you know, I thought he got hit in the nose at first, you know, and it was his own man, Ahmad, the one who hit him. They were both going for a rebound. And then I thought it was his forehead, you know, that he may have had a concussion, but I guess it was his eye. I guess he got poked in the eye, and it really scared him. So that's why they kept him out for a while, just to make sure he was okay, but his head was clear.
Jeremiah, last question.
Coach, compared to the last time you had a week off, how is this week going to compare to that one in terms of what you do?
Well, I think, you know, a little bit, we had 2 road games in a row, 2 tough road games, so a little bit of fatigue, so we can let them rest a little. The guys that are nicked up, you know, can get in the training room. We'll just go back to work. And like I said, we've got to work a little harder, challenge each other a little bit more, and continue to improve.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Thanks.